Old Man Quill issue 1 takes a trip to Spartax, where Peter lives happily as the Emperor with his wife and 2 children. His kids are excited because their father is going to be the coming Universal Church of Truth, which has come to take the planet for themselves. His wife fears that they need to evacuate, but Peter reassures her that they will beat the Zealots even without the Avengers or X-Men, whom have been ignoring Peter's communications for months. Boarding the ship, Peter joins his army to defend his planet, fighting himself against the Church, despite his aides insisting he not lead the boarding parties. Peter leads the first wave into the Church's flagship, fighting their Black Knights before confronting the Matriarch. The woman is impressed with Emperor Quill's attack and military prowess, but she still finds it close-minded. Peter wonders what she means and learns that the Church's so-called god isn't on the ship, but rather at Spartax, which had fell to the Church an hour before Quill had arrived. Racing home, Peter finds his entire planet has been purged, scarred with one of the symbols of the Church. In the present, the older and drunker Peter lives above the planet in a space station, alone, and is currently out of alcohol. He wonders why the ship woke him from cryogenesis before the Moonshine shipment arrives, and it reveals it has a mission, as his old team, the Guardians of the Galaxy, have arrived. Peter is shocked to learn it's his job to save the galaxy again, and sitting with his old team, he learns Mantis has had a vision that saw Peter wielding a powerful relic of some type on Earth when something comes for the planet. Peter isn't interested in helping Earth, since they weren't there when he needed them, and neither were his team. The aged Rocket counters by asking where Quill was when Groot needed him. Drax stops their bickering, saying they have no time for it since the Church has been hunting them for a long time. That's enough to get Peter interested, and boarding the Milano, they head off as Manta and Gladiator watch from afar, saying their dark god from the Church of Universal Truth will show them the way. 2 days later, the Guardians arrive in the Sol system, saying there is an emergency beacon coming from a nearby Sword space station. Peter wonders what it's doing all the way out in the middle of nowhere, and suiting up, the crew board the derelict, getting Mantis to use her powers to see if she picks up anything. The woman senses something hungry coming for them, and soon the Guardians are set upon by the Brood. The team get to work killing the alien parasites and soon find the distress beacon, which Rocket reveals has been on a loop for 50 years. Drax puts together that the Brood must have found the signal first and killed everyone on board, wondering how the Avengers and X-Men could have let this happen so close to Earth. With only one way to find out, the team head for Earth, and almost immediately the Milano is shot down by an orbital cannon. Rocket guides the dying ship down to the planet, and they are set upon by a scavenger, whom Peter grabs, demanding he tell him where they have landed. Soon he learns as he finds out that Mount Rushmore has been taken over by Doctor Doom, and they have landed in what is now called the Wastelands. Old Man Quill issue 1 takes us back to the world of Old Man Logan and Old Man Hawkeye by introducing us to the cosmic side of the post-apocalyptic world, giving us a really interesting take on Peter Quill and the Guardians of the Galaxy, all whom are very much past their prime but can still deal out a good beating as seen in this issue. The issue did a good job setting everything up for the rest of the book, so I'm really looking forward to what more we'll explore of the world within this series and how we can now get cosmic characters involved in it. So I would very much like to see someone like the Inhumans get involved, or even Thanos. That would be really cool. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.